for Guru. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started, make sure you guys go to dynastymirror.com. Well, first of all, even before that, thank you for all the support, you guys. We just want to show our gratitude. We can't, that has to be first, that has to be first. So we have to just give thanks. We really appreciate the support over the years, our Care Bars partners who are viewing this. Again, thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot. Also, make sure you go to dynastymirror.com. Some merchandise, shirts.
Waiting for mine.
This just came in yesterday. Africa is my therapy. Africa is my therapy. That's why I got to get to Africa. So grab a shirt, grab a book, grab some gear, just go to dynastymirror.com and grab it. And also subscribe to the email list. Also, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe as well. Again, like, share, and subscribe. We have my brother on with us today, Mr. Fitzgerald Stephens.
Hey, good afternoon, Prince, and good afternoon, everyone else. The bike ride was very, very good. No, but I guess I gotta leave those cigars alone, man, because I was feeling it out there on that trail. I broke off a little bit, and I had to have my little smoke a little while, so I did 2 last night. Lord God knows I felt that, man. I gotta leave that alone, especially when you're riding in 95-degree heat down here. But it was good.
Yeah, you can't do that. Now, how's are they gonna shut everything down there pretty soon, you think? Or
life is going on. People are going about their business. It is mask, practically mask. I don't want to say the word mandatory, but people are very, very conscious about wearing their masks. I keep mine in my vehicle in case I need to get in touch with Susan. Is Susan a tribe of the core?
Yeah, Susan. Yeah.
Well, Susan, you're hearing me. I want to order about 2 more for you. One of them I want to be the University of Alabama with the big A, the Crimson Tide. You look us up.
Little A.
And Google us. And the second one, hey, I want the Black Panther theme. I like that one. To Colin. So if you can design that for you, I'll be happy to do it and get you money.
I'm a messenger right now while.
Yeah, I want one for Chakala, the Black Panther theme, and then the University of Alabama with the A in it. She can Google us and find out who we are. You know who we are, don't you, Prince?
No, never heard of it.
Man, awesome subject you have today. Awesome subject. You have a lot of awesome subjects every day. I don't know how this mind of yours works that you pull this context out for people like this.
Well, Fitzgerald, gold is spiky. It's going up.
Yeah, over $1,800 an ounce now, so I'm happy.
Yeah. So the question is, why would you not? Why should you build a business around gold, and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you build a business around gold? I mean, there's people that say, no, I'm not going to do it.
Well, for the people saying they're not going to do it, that's their choice. But why would you build a business around gold? Well, for the other set of people, you don't know how. You don't know where to get started. No, you're concerned about how it would be to spend. You're concerned about who would take it. You're thinking about gold, maybe like in like gold chains, like when I used to hear about gold. Who's going to take it? I mean, how do I use it? It's been the time before Care Bars came out, man. You had to, you would practically, if you want to do the gold, you had to get much more than what Care Bars is saying. You couldn't get it in grams, small increments like we do, And so, okay, you got it. How are you going to deal with it? What you're going to do? So that's one of the things that would probably cause people to be hesitant because they don't really understand how to convert it, how to use it, and how it can benefit for us and them and their family. But it is a dynamic currency once you understand what you have. Gold is money. Everything else is credit.
Say that again. Repeat that again.
Gold is money. Everything else is credit. Everything else.
Let me ask you this. So the question that I've been getting a lot lately, and the answer that I'm giving is, me as of right now, I'm not looking to liquidate my gold. But people are always
No.
But I always get these messages, hey, I want to sell. How do I sell? You know, what would be your response to that?
No, don't liquidate your gold. The gold is appreciating asset, and it's going to keep going up. Don't be surprised if, say, like 6 months or less, 6 months from now, gold is going for like $2,000 per an ounce. Gold is practically one of the safest investments now. You don't have to worry about, it's tied to the stock market or tied to a lot of other instruments, financial instruments, like the Roths or the 401ks, or you don't have to worry about that. I mean, literally, ladies and gentlemen, you can take gold and just keep it in your coffee can, up in your cupboard, and it's just sitting there, just holding it. It's going to go up. It's going to increase your wealth. Now, I made the statement a time or two, and it bears repeating. Well, when I became a part of Carrot Bars and I started purchasing gold, and when I came part back in 2015, gold was somewhere along the line of $11,160 per an ounce. The fast forward right now to July 1st. Wow, it's already first of the month. July 1st. Gold is dang near getting ready to clock over $1,800. So therefore, I made like a little under $700 just by holding on to my gold. If I want to, so I definitely don't want to spend that. I'm not interested. I'm interested in saving that. That's going to be for my estate or my beneficiaries. But if I want to live, I can go ahead and get paid in euros in this Carrot Bars business and extract cash off of that, and create residual income. But I definitely don't want to get rid of assets. You hold assets, and then you're gonna whenever you get ready to spend an asset, you're primarily thinking about how I'm going to spend that to put it in another asset. So that's going to create an income stream that you want, but by no means get rid of any of your gold. Why would you, man?
Well, and that's the thing. I keep telling people, ask people, why would you want to get rid of your gold? And they're just like, well, what if? And I'm like, I mean, can I take it to a pawn shop? Carrot Bars buy it back from me? That's just the question I keep getting. And I'm like, no.
Why did they join the business in the first place? If you're looking for wealth accumulation, as far as becoming a Carrot Bars, why would you get rid of the asset? Why would you possibly get rid of assets? Build your team. You need cash. Go out there. And like you have a business packet, which I strongly suggest you do. You have a business packet. Someone decided they're going to register, get a business packet. Let's just say they decide they're going to get a VIP package. You can make out like 490 euros just off the bat. Not to mention other payouts you can make. When they get the 4,900 package, you get 10% of that. Why in the world would you want to get rid of assets? No, you need some cash, things like that. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just more confident about the way my words are coming off today. There's plenty of stuff around the home you could sell. I mean, people don't need four TVs in their house.
True.
I mean, you probably got a extra car or two. It's sell them. Just you want to raise some cash. I personally would recommend putting a portion of that sale even in more gold. But it's easy way to raise cash. Getting cash is not hard. It's not really as hard as a lot of people think it is.
Right.
But, just get rid of some of the stuff. Some of the stuff that you have, and and for cash, but definitely keep your gold. You want to get more gold, not less.
Right.
You want how you acquire more gold. Prince Amir, I don't even care if it's 2 Carrot Bars now. You can if someone's selling gold, you want to once you verify the purity of it, you want to go ahead and acquire that. Gold is what's happening right now. No, like take for instance me. I just left my eye care provider. No, I had to go get my glasses got warped. I wear glasses for long distance. I'm very good at seeing close up, but my distance has been, I guess that's the 55 and me finally done clicked in. I denied it long as I could. But you know what? the guy said, okay, it's still up under warranty. Go see, so it'd be $85. I paid him cash I paid him cash that I had taken off my Karatbars card. Okay, and he happens to be one of my affiliates, and so I said, okay, this is the cash. In other words, that didn't cost me nothing, and so, but I certainly didn't give him a gram of gold to pay for the glasses. Didn't even come through my mind, although it could have worked. So I just you hold assets, man. Ma'am, sir, you definitely hold assets. Don't even think about letting nobody part those away from you, because assets are going to still keep going up. And then if you want to get something a little later on, you could probably sell a portion of the asset or something the business is spending off residual income. Or no, I'm sorry, that was wrong. Don't sell any of your assets. You could probably create you a stream, a residual income stream where you're paid in euros, and use the euros to purchase what you want. And that's the way I see it. I'm in this for the long haul, Prince. I'm in this for a long haul. According to my mom, I'm still a relatively young man. I could be 90 years old and mom would still tell me I'm young. But my family has a gift of living long on both sides of my family. We live long lives. Well, 30 years from now, okay, 85, good. I'm still going to need capital, but that gold is going to be so much more valuable in the future than it is right now. So it's going to put me in a nice position, especially with cash going down in value. So that's the other stream of it. So what I would recommend, that's exactly what I recommend: gold, real estate, precious artwork. These are all appreciating assets, and you don't want to get rid of those. Not now.
Absolutely. Guys, my affiliate link, my Karatbars affiliate link is in the chat room. Again, my Karatbars affiliate link is in the chat room. Click on the link, sign up as an affiliate. It's also on the screen. It will be in the description. Today's topic is why you should build a business centered around gold. Again, today's topic is why you should build a business centered around gold. Again, guys, I've been presented with a number of network marketing opportunities in the past. This one right here, you're dealing with gold, an asset that's acquiring value. And all you do is get other people to buy this through your franchise that you set up through Karatbars, your low cost of entry franchise, and you get paid through gold, an asset. And also you get to leverage the efforts of others once they acquire a franchise through you.
I think when people hear buying gold, that's a term that's a term that, like, okay, buy gold.
Transferring your
fiat. You're transferring your wealth into it. You know what? Like, I stopped by before I got here. Now doing all this nice bike ride, then I get out there and blow it by going to buy the Burger King to buy a fish sandwich. Okay, all the carbs and overcooked fish, and just
overcooked fish.
Yeah, just a silly thing. But that fish sandwich cost me about like $5. Okay, give or take a little $5. What I should have did, because God, I have food at home. That was just convenient. What I should have did is just came home, went on, got 0.1 gram of cash gold, paid like a little under $7 for it. That gold would have been going up. The fish is going to go away. It's screened out my body. Just probably gotta ride more to burn it off. It didn't benefit me in the long term. It satisfied an immediate need, and that can be likened to unnecessary frivolous speaking, where all I could have did was go on my website, my Karatbars site, go into my business account, ordered 0.1 gram of gold, loaded up on my thing, and then it's still a year from now, that's still going up in value. We have to change our mindset. Am I saying you don't want to enjoy some things? No. And technically, if I had to look at that logic, well, I'm stacking my gold. I'm stacking. I've created a residual income. I'm stacking cash, and I'm doing other things like that. But when you start thinking in terms of asset, you're like, okay, that movie ticket, when they open up those 2 movie tickets and that popcorn and Coca-Cola, that cost me $25 dollars. man, I could have got almost 5 grams of cash gold. I mean, 0.5 grams of cash gold. Those shoes, that's $100. I could have got a gram of gold.
Right.
Okay. That vacation that I'm taking, that I want to take, or better yet, that new car that I want to get, man, about $40,000. I could almost got a kilo of gold and just put about $600 or $1,000 to fix my old car up and rode it a little longer. That's what you're going to start thinking like that. I promise you. When you really get a hold of assets accumulation and building wealth for not only you but for your family and their family, you're gonna start seeing. The frivolous spending is going to go out. I promise it's going to go out the door. Not that you don't want to have nice things. I'm not talking about that. But you got a goal, like you could say, like, oh, okay, I'll buy that car. I'll buy that car like a year or two older. Let someone else take the depreciation, buy it flat out, then I'll pay the difference and I'll pay myself the difference what I would have paid in gold. Or I'll pay my car off. And let's just say you have a payment of $400, $500 a month. I'll just pay this car off. But rather than going out there and getting another car, I'm already used to paying that payment. So I'm just going to pay that in gold. I'm going to pay myself. So it's all kinds of ways that you can acquire wealth and start building wealth. It's not hard. It's about changing your mindset and your spending habits. It's not hard. No. I mean, all this time, every time, I spend so much money in the grocery store. Besides I don't go in there with a list, Prince. So I impulse spend. Oh man, I do need some applesauce. No, man, I'm out of stuff. Yeah, I do get red. I said, dang it, those Chips Ahoy cookies looking pretty good. Nah, I need to leave them alone because you know what? I'm trying to lose weight. Hey, but that Almond Joy before I got checkout, I got to get him. Just stuff as opposed to going there with a list, knowing exactly what I need, getting only what I need, and get the heck on. A lot of my spending is done by how can I put it? Like I just did, and like impulsive buying. I go in there for salmon, yeah, and salmon's decent price down here, but why do I walk up with some type of AAA items? Because I don't have a list. I don't have a thing. If it's not enough to pick up and say, I want to go to Montreal. Okay, and I got the money in the bank. Let's get a ticket. No, I need to plan it out. I need to have that money set aside. I need to once I purchase like 25 extra grams of gold, then I'll treat myself to a Montreal trip. So you have to. It's never too late to get started building wealth. It's never too late. And so you want a gold business. Gold is on a tear now.
Right.
Gold. We're seeing it by the package rising. The packages are rising as far as what Mr. Amir and myself paid for them because they're priced to gold. They include gold. So we're seeing those. Increase, and and it's going to be an incredible asset to you. When you purchase a business package to Carrot Bar, believe me, it is an asset. That keeps on giving. But yeah, why wouldn't you want to put a business around gold? Why wouldn't you want to build a business that automatically builds wealth for you, and then you go ahead and talk to other people, it automatically builds wealth for them. That automatically builds wealth for you. You don't have to talk to anyone, as I alluded to yesterday, but but everyone needs a free gold savings account. Why would you want to get a deal with Carrot Bars where you get paid for your referrals and you could possibly get paid in free gold every month? So it's just a win-win. As far as what Prince Amir and I are doing, it just works. It makes sense.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe. Go to dynastymirror.com. Get the Africa is My Therapy t-shirt. Again, get the Africa is My Therapy t-shirt, you guys. So again, today's topic is why you should build a business centered around gold. I
think we're touching on that. I mean, to draw more long things, but I'm going to go into a mood that I did with yesterday. Normally I don't do, but we're getting some good stuff right here. For example, looking at some of this comment, Miss Katrina King said, "How much does it take to start?" Ma'am, it's absolutely free. You can go ahead and register at that link that's going down at the bottom of the screen like a ticker tape. But with Prince Amir's link, you register your free gold affiliate account. It takes about 7 minutes to fill out the 2-page form. Everything's online. Once you do that, instantly you're going to receive an email from Carrot Bars. You click on to verify it, and then Prince Amir is going to give you a call and help you with your package. Your package can be from anywhere from 4,900 euros with a VIP, what Prince Amir and I are, the 2,400 euros for a gold package, 595 euros for a silver package, or like 200 American bucks for a bronze package. You want to get a package because that allows you to get paid 5 times a month instead of 1 time a month, provided on the production of your team. And so you don't have any minimums or any maximum of gold that you want to acquire. You don't have to pay for the website. All the marketing is applied to you. You operate in 149 countries. You can plug into the Wealth Builder system that was created by Mr. Ty and Valerie Betts. It's going to show you exactly how to build. That's if you want to build a global team, which Prince Amir and I do, because I'm a firm believer. If you have residual bills, you need residual income. Residual income means money that comes in without you physically having to go out there and put your labor into it. And then you get you get access to both of us that we can help you and set you up. We want you to see, but it don't cost you anything. And nor do you have to get a big business package. As I stated yesterday, some people, you're going to want one, but you don't have to get one. Some people just go in here and say, I just want to save gold. I don't want to build a team. I don't want to talk to people. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. And we'll support and respect whatever you decide to do.
I'm just actually making a note of that's tomorrow's show. If you have residual bills, you need residual income. That's definitely the topic of tomorrow's show. So I'm just.
No, Mr. Keith Timbers I have a question. How do you access gold if you're living abroad? Mr. Timbers, Carrot Bars will send your gold anywhere within the 149 countries it serves by FedEx. Or you're also able to keep 100 grams of gold stored for free in your gold savings account. And you can just save that up, and then when you're ready to get it sent to you, get a fill in the delivery request, and it'll be mailed to you. So it's perfect, secure. I've been doing this going on 6 years. Just a couple of days ago, I received a shipment of gold, mailed to my home. I got another shipment coming behind that. So it works very well, because some people like say for their system, their postal system is not like the United States, and sometimes it can get compromised. Well, they keep their gold in their gold savings account, and when they're ready to order it, they can easily go ahead and do it. But that's very secure if it's stored. Now it's stored in Stuttgart, Germany, which is where Carrot Bars is actually based. So the security is pretty impeccable, and we kind of like that. And once again, I've been doing this around for 5 years, and I've always got my stuff. And Prince Amir can attest to you that he has his too. We keep gold stored both abroad, and we keep gold on our person. Now that's how we prefer to do it, because Mr. Sykes, the creator of Carrot Bars, he said something, Dynas, that I never heard before, but I totally agree with. He said that in the event of a financial crisis, aren't we going through a crisis now? It said in the event of a financial crisis, you want to have at least 100 grams of gold on your person. 100 grams. No, so great question, and appreciate that. Keep that comment, and I'm going to, once again, I want to, as Mr. Amir and I talk, I want to really look at the audience comments, because I love interacting right there, as long as Mr. Amir allows me to interact.
Of course. Go ahead.
Brooks Sand Lawn. Can you start with a small package and move up to a larger package? Yes. That's
Five.
exactly what Prince Amir and I did. We talk about VIPs, but check this out. Brooks saying 11. Here I am, 50 years old, University of Alabama, Bachelor of Arts in International Advertising, impeccable work record, no criminal record, great reputation, outside sales, $70,000 a year household income, and I couldn't put my money after working all those years. When I graduated college at 23, I can put my hands on 4,900 euros to start my own business. Actually, it was cheaper now. It was that VIP package, like 3,000 euros. It's went up since then. You know what I started out, and what Mr. Amir started out? We started out as the bronze package. We started out as the lowest package. That's what I can afford. Prince Amir could have got much more, but maybe he wanted to go get a Brazilian steak. I don't know, but I know he could afford another one. But start out that, and then so both he and I started out, and we worked our way up. Prince Amir, he went from bronze directly to VIP. I had to take the slower route: bronze, silver, gold, VIP. Then I got a VIP in my business account. But the important thing is I got started. So let me be emphatically clear. Get in where you can fit in. If you can start a VIP, great. If you can do the gold, great. If you can do the silver, great. If you can do the VIP, the bronze package, great. If you can do not any package, great. Just get started. Just get started, save it up in gold, telling other people, and then you'll get there. God makes ways, incredibly and mysteriously so. But we have this gold, and we're trying to get our finances aligned. All of a sudden, money will start coming to you. I promise you that. And unexpected sources, unexpected ways. You may get a raise at a job. Someone might bless you, with a good gift. You never know. When you make up your mind that I'm going to be financially free. I'm going to get myself. I'm going to build wealth. It's almost like God's universe just starts coming together. To help you achieve that goal. I'm a living example of that. So we just ask you to go ahead and get started. Another from excuse me for pronouncing the name wrong. Yafu Culture Fashion. How can we gift gold to friends and family and still get paid commission? Or is that allowed? Gift gold, I don't recommend that. Here's why. Have them sign up their own account up under you and get their own gold. I mean, if you're talking about like maybe giving this to your child or your niece and nephew. For example, I have 11-year-old niece. I think she's 11 years old, and a 10-year-old nephew. Okay. Last night it occurred to me, you know what? I just like to give their father a gram of gold and keep giving them gold while they're at the age now. So instead of giving them cash, which Uncle Fitzgerald is known, they love me. The whole family. When I come to you, I don't get you gifts. I just give you cash. I get you a card and or make a card or whatever I want to do, but I just put straight cash in it. Well, the last time what I did with my youngest brother, when his birthday came, I just walked in him and I just pulled out 2 of my gold cards and I gave them to him. And I told him, don't sell it, because I know that's going to be way more valuable. Now he'll have the right to pass that on onto his children. But if you want to gift them, okay, go ahead and give them some gold cards out of your account. But if they're 18 or older, I recommend you just have them start their account. And if you want to gift them that, well, buy some gold for them through their account. So it's many ways you can do this. Once again, from Mr. Timbers, will Carrot Bars cash out our gold, deposit it in a savings account? Will Carrot Bars cash it out? I mean, you're talking about whether you buy it back from them. Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and send it back to them. But once again, Mr. Timbers, I recommend you get out of this mindset of getting rid of your gold. Stop that. That's not what you want to become a part of Carrot Bars. I tell you what, if you're really moving and you're really doing it, if you're really serious about building your business, Carrot Bars can have you make an income a month that will absolutely scare you, in addition to keeping your goal. No, I all the gold I have, pretty much all the gold I have, with very little exception. I lost I lost a football bet to Prince Amir, won a few times, and the reason I lost that bet because Alabama wasn't in the game. Hell, I can't depend on other team to handle my business like So I shouldn't even bet with Alabama not being in there. But I did. I got all the emotion because I've been beating them so many years. I just thought it was a sure thing. Well, I got cocky. I said, man, let's go ahead and bet. He said, Fitzgerald, let's bet $1 gram of gold. I said, nah, man, let's go 2 because I thought I was going to win. I lost. He has that gold now. Okay. Had I would have did it over again, I would say, man, let's do $100. I wouldn't depart. I wouldn't depart with my gold. So, and I've given 6 grams of gold of my gold away. 6 grams, 7 grams in all the years I've been collecting it. I shouldn't have did that. I should have held on and got rid of the paper because that gold, when I say the paper, the paper money, because the gold is still going up in value. Mr. Timbers, I strongly recommend do not think in terms of selling your gold. Erase that from your head. You're trying to, that is the engine of your wealth. If you had, I don't know where you live, but like I'm down here in Tampa. And we have a prime property down here in Tampa on the Bay, Tampa Bay, right on the wharf, multi-million-dollar property. And let's just say you have one of those pieces of lands, nothing is on it. Will you sell it? Because you know what's coming, development is coming, and so you have this tier 1 asset of gold. It's going to keep rising. It's going to keep rising. And so you still have that asset. So if you want to create money once again, go ahead and build your team and get paid in euros, and you could transfer that into cash. Is the price of gold attached to the spot price? Can't answer that. I have to get Mr. Michael Delco on to do that. That's a little bit out of my knowledge scope, and I can't answer that. But perhaps Mr. Delco can answer that. But for all to explain the business concept, let's get it. And these are great questions to explain the business concept. Carrot Bars is a company that was founded by Dr. Harold Constantine Seitz in 2011 in Stuttgart, Germany. It is the largest distributor of small gram gold increments in the world, anywhere from that 0.1 gram of gold, which I don't have any on my desk at the moment, or the 1 gram of gold that Prince Amir just showed. There's also a 2.5 gram gold card and a 5 gram gold card. My 2.5 gram gold card should be here not too far in the future where I can show you guys that. Okay, this concept runs like this. You exchange your declining Nigerian naira, your declining Japanese yen, your declining British pound, your declining South African rand, your declining Guyanese, Australian, Canadian, American dollar, and you exchange it into gold, whatever you want. You tell other people, and because this is going to help you build residual income. When they desire to acquire gold, not for you, when they decide to acquire gold for building up their business, you in turn are going to get a percentage of that. In the form of units, which I can go over a little bit later. Number 3, you are able to instantly have a home-based business that you run by way of a cell phone in 149 countries around the world. Okay, and you can also able to greatly minimize your taxes. As a business owner, your tax rate can be as low as 20% here in the United States, as opposed to 40% as an employee. Big difference. So you're bringing more home because you're taking advantage of the tax breaks that the home-based business affords you. And finally, you're able to leave an income in the event of your death. You're able to leave an income that you have created that keeps paying your family, continually. You know what? We there was an affiliate a great man. You know, he passed away about 3 years ago. Back then, you know, he was doing somewhere so along the line of 25,000 euros a week. That was back then, and we didn't have a lot of products. All we had was the gold product. You know, unfortunately, he was called home. God called him home. Okay, and his wife was the beneficiary of that account, and that account generates millions of production right now. And she has been getting paid every Friday and every first of the month, based on labor that he did something like 3-5 years ago. Is that worth it? I mean, so we're not talking about a life insurance policy. We're talking about living wealth for your beneficiaries. You know, I'm just talking about the euros that is creating. You know, I'm not talking about the gold that's accumulating off it. Actually, his account is winning free gold every month too. You know, so it's so many ways to make money. You know, before I got into this, I used to think that making money was hard. It's not, provided you're in a proper vehicle, like a Carrot Bars vehicle is. I'm quite sure there are other vehicles out there that are great, but I'm a Carrot Bar affiliate. Prince Amir is a Carrot Bar affiliate. Prince Amir would be the one better to answer this than me, because you know he has a clothing company. He is an author. You know, he is a tour guide. Well, he will tell you what you want. How do I do this? Well, you got to write something. You got to have a product to sell. You have to have a connections with boots on the ground if you're going to do a tour with whoever you're doing with. Okay, but it's also a Carrot Bars affiliate, and its Carrot Bars business has more potential than all the rest of them combined financially. Okay, so I know this. I know that jobs are going down. I know the prices of goods and services are going up. You know, I know that we need to have residual incomes. And when I say weed, I'm talking to the audience. And I know that we need to minimize our tax breaks. And I know that we need to have something to take care of our household in the event that death comes visit us. You know, so this makes perfect sense. I know free to have an international business is pretty dang good deal. You know, I know that. And so I know that saving in gold is nothing but a plus. No, as opposed to the acquiring products. I know the fact that that being I don't have to buy a whole bunch of gold and then all of a sudden resell it to you when you want to buy it. Then I mark it up. I know the gold comes directly to you when you see fit. You know, and so I know being 18 years or older, without any type of specialized degrees, without any type of prior experience, that you can have a global business instantly. I know that's a pretty good deal. See, Carrot Bars took out all the pros and cons, the cons of a network business, or the bad part of it, and kept all the good parts of it. You know, we do our training online, Facebook, Zoom, therealmoney.info. Wealth Builders Worldwide, GoldRocks.com. So, and that's free too. System that was started by Mr. Ty and Valerie Best, that shows you exactly how to build your business and what is the wealth, how much you want, how much you determine is based on your production. Is anything guaranteed? Absolutely not. Nor is your job. You know, so do you own the money stream that you create? Yes. Can you transfer it to who you want? Yes. No. So do you have to buy gold every month? Do you have to do anything? No. Nothing's mandatory. You don't have to do anything. You know, can I get fired from this? No. So it's just an opportunity that and a very good opportunity for those of us who take it serious, you know. So it's working very well. It's working very well for us. I'm not seeing any other questions. Is really catching my attention right now. Now, what do we do now? We register a free account. Get started. Don't get started when you say, oh, Mr. Fitzgerald, Mr. Amir, I don't have money for a package. When I have money for a package, then I'll get started. Mistake. The way Prince Amir and I are moving, in his organization, you can cost yourself several hundred, if not thousands of people by your procrastination. I can call, there's people that can tell you that. I hope some of them in this chat room that they waited a little bit. They can tell you what the mistake that is. Get started. It's free to join. You don't have to get started with a package. Get the package later. The important things get started and start sharing this information and put yourself into something. You put yourself in a position to win. You know what? I probably can come to your house and I don't even need to leave your garage probably, and I can find $200. What's that bike you got over there? Looks pretty good. How often you ride it? Well, I ain't been out in 6 months. Sell it. Okay. What's that camping gear over there? How often you use it? I don't use it anymore. I go to the hotel. Sell it. What about these things over here? You get what I'm saying? You can find it. You how many Italian leather couches you need? Sell it. We're giving you a chance to a global business. And you're thinking properly. When you say, "Well, I'll sell this, I'm going to get a way better return." I'll easily get. You can always get more stuff. You can always get more stuff. Very little stuff when I moved that I'm interested in taking with me anymore. I had some pictures, my family's, my degree, my guitar, my toolbox that I've had for me several years. But moving furniture, hey, I'm not interested if I want to move like the Montreal. I'm not interested in getting a moving truck and move furniture, man. Please, I'll go in there and get my plane ticket. I'll probably sell the car because I'm not going to be driving 1,400 miles up there. I'll sell it, liquidate it, and then I'll use the cash to buy stuff when I get back up there. You can always get more stuff. And so sell some of that things. Be creative. It's always ways out there. Then you invest in you. Get your business packet. Maybe you can sell enough stuff to get a VIP package. 4,900 euros. Have a garage sale. Get creative. And then start flipping that in gold and flipping that in assets. And then a couple of years later, you can buy that back over in spades. If you're one of those guys like me, you like watches, or a lot of watches, or some guys like a whole lot of Air Jordan sneakers or things like that. I mean, you only got 2 feet, but 70 pairs of shoes. Come on. Come on. Some of you dresses, I learned this, I grew up the oldest of 3 sons, and my mother really, mother didn't really like wearing a lot of dresses. She had them and she looked beautiful in them, but she didn't need to have closets full. Then I got married, and my wife, man, shoot, I had a little bitty small closet. Probably go about 6 feet. She had every dang closet. Clothes on top of clothes. I didn't know women buy shoes with every color. I had 2 pairs of black shoes, probably a pair of tennis shoes. I had about a couple of suits, man. She had racks of stuff. If I go to where she is right now, she still got racks of stuff. Sell it. And then invest that money in you. And start your business and get you a business package. Or some of you guys can say, or let's look at the other one. Some of you great people, you already looking at your 401k. You're like, dang, man, I'm losing money out of this. Man, I lost $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. What the heck? I tell you what you do. Pull some of that out, get a business package, transfer some of that in gold. Put yourself in a better situation, especially now with the 401 with the 401s. That they're having these they're being a little lax on the pre penalties. It's a storm out there, so just invest it. And And hopefully Denise won't hear me talk about her closet on there, but I can always say Prince Amir put me up to it and stuff like that and things like that. Yeah, but it's like the thing about says. No, I have this neighbor. God, they got about 3 cars in their driveway, all white. I mean, they can afford it and things like that, and that's cool. A family of 4. I drive a RAV4 2015. And I was thinking, like, man, even when I come up in the wealth, I want to get my home first. I want to get some other. I want to get priority. But the main thing I think of is getting more gold. I mean, it's just stuff on stuff, and every garage practically in the world is pretty much well like that. The majority of them, should I say, sell the stuff. Now and invest that in a business package and get and start putting your family in position where you can win. No, so just start doing things like that. And you want to acquire assets. That's the name of the key. Assets. Then you want to build residual incomes. Hey, the work is like this. Hey, Dynas, I got something you need to take a look at. I'm going to text it to you. That's if you know them real well. Which is exactly what I did with Dynas. Dynas Amir came in and said, hey, listen, dude, what's going on? Hey, listen, man, real quick. Listen, I'm dealing with this business, man. Deals with gold. You need to get in. That's how stuff went. Well, I can pull that, but I've been knowing him 15 years. I had a personal relationship. But if I don't have a personal relationship or a like relationship, I can ask this. Do you keep your income options open? Or you look for ways to make money? Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm going to send you my business link. No, just go ahead and take a look at it, and I'm going to follow up with you. Okay. When I follow up with them, and preferably no more than 24 hours. Hey, did you watch the video? Yes. You see an opportunity for yourself? Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and get you started. I register my free Carrot Bar as a referral link. That Carrot Bars find me for free. Then I said, wait, I'm going to get in touch with Prince Dynas Amir. He has built a global team and had a lot of success. I don't ask him for permission. And then and say, Prince Amir, Mr. Hank. And I put the phone on mute. Prince Amir talks to him about the package, talks to him about the wealth builder system, helps him get trained. I go look for the other one, and then I plug in the wealth builders. I can do that, ladies and gentlemen. I was on Facebook, and I'm going to follow up with it when I get off of this stream right now. Man, I don't remember his name, but we got to talk. He reached out to me, and I opened up the way I talk to people. Hey, how are you doing? Give them compliment or something, sincere compliment about something about their site. And my open is just like that. How are you and your family? Because everyone cares about their family. Then my second question I'm asked, how's business? How are you and your family? How's business? And business is what they're going to care about a lot because they use that to support their family. Then I go for the conversation. Hey, do you keep your income options open? All I'm looking for is a yes. Then they say yes. I send them my link. This gentleman yesterday was in benign, Prince Amir. But before I send in that link, I looked on Carrot Bar's Active Country. Lo and behold, we're in benign. So I'm trying to put what's that?
But where's benign?
BENIN.
Oh, Benin. Okay, Benin.
Okay, well, track it up to my Alabama accent, man. It's still okay. So it's not benign. Benin Republic. Okay.
Benin, but here we go. Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, Namibia. Go ahead.
Did you understand me when I talked about those countries? Do you understand?
Not benign.
Well, communication did. Okay. All right. So then, far as like, so he's in Benin, and I'm getting ready to put a Carrot Bar business by helping someone start a business in Benin. I'm in Tampa, Florida, United States. We communicated by way of Facebook. I don't even have to jump on a plane to go over there. Mm-hmm. Now, once he buys gold, once he acquires his package, I am going to get paid for that. Once he goes ahead and talk to people over there, I'm going to get paid for them. I looked on it. It's a French speaking Providence. I have a Google Translator. You see, there's ways you can do it. But in other words, I'm going to put a global business together. I also have businesses, not let's say Prince Amir and I also have businesses in London, Zurich, Switzerland, Uganda, Tanzania, South Africa, Nigeria, Australia, Canada, and a whole bunch of other countries we only know about. And we don't have to go there, because you know what? When people, you got to understand, in this day and age, when people get ready, people want to have good things for them, their family, just like you do. People are tired of working, trading their time for dollars like you do. Some people are tired of being underpaid and overworked. They want to be free, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what you want to tap into. It's not about gold. We talk about gold. That's the instrument that drives the vehicle. That's the instrument that is part of the vehicle. What drives the vehicle is people want to be free. You have got to believe that. What is free? What is freedom? What does freedom mean? Freedom means different things to different people. For Fitzgerald Stephens, it's quite simple. What I go after, I want to have enough money along with enough time to do what I want, when I want, where I want, for as long as I want, without having to ask any man's or woman's permission to do so. If you have finances, but you don't have the time, you're still in bondage. If you have the time and you don't have the finances, you're still in bondage. Freedom only happens when you have both time and the finances to deal with it. And no one can take that freedom away from you. No, and so this is what we're going, and that's the cry of everyone's heart. Now some of you guys and ladies need to do this just to pay your student loans off. Okay. Some of you need to do it just to compensate for the rising grocery prices. Now, I never raised, I never had children of my own, but I listened to my brothers, and my brother has, my middle brother has 2 sons. They're grown men now, but he was telling me the refrigerator door is constantly open. Dynasts get ready to hit that right now because Massa likes to eat. So that's all that stuff costs. And so that's what we're doing. And it makes sense now to build a business around when wealth is being extracted through inflation, paper money, rising prices, coronaviruses, unemployment is going through the roof, which means foreclosures are going to go through the roof, which means the cost of goods and services is going to go through the roof. So you got to have a residual income. You got to have money that is not dependent upon just your job. You have to. You can't depend upon the government to look after you. You can't depend upon a political party to look after you. You can't depend on anyone or anything except what you build. And so this is why we advocate for Carrot Bars. I wouldn't be so passionate about it if I didn't know it worked. And I've been doing it years, going on 6 years, getting paid in euros every Friday. Now, some of you guys, and I can ask a lot of you guys the same thing. You notice how Prince Amir and I pop up on the screen, Monday through Friday, and on Sunday. Now Sunday I can understand. Usually that's a slow day, but Monday through Friday, my God, man, we're coming on 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Should we be working? Think about what I just said.
Right.
We're at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't those guys got jobs? Yeah. Talking to you about Carrot Bars. Yeah. And then I can say the same with some of you. I see there are some regulars, but I'm seeing new people now because most people got to work. My sponsor, Mr. Michael Delco, and he got a hold of this opportunity. And got a one the lower package, a silver package, very good package. At least he got started. In 103 days, he was able to replace his 6-figure mortgage banking job in 103 days, and he hasn't worked in the dang near going on 6 years. Is it worth it for him? Yeah. Well, would it be worth it for you? Yeah. But are you willing to call about 300 something people like Mr. Delco did that first month? Are you willing to pay the price that he did? That he does? How big is your dream? What do it is you want? Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be forced to build a residual income.
Right.
You're going to be forced to it. And the man who put that in my head is Prince Dinas Amir. He also put in my head that your hustle, your side hustle is going to be your hustle. I mean, do you guys see where it's going? Where it's going? Corona is not only affecting the United States; it's affecting the world. And and we like to think, and yes, it's to be taken very serious. People are dying, and we like to say, well, people get sick. You know what else is getting sick? People's finances.
Right.
People's finances is on day their life support. People have got to have another income. What are you going to do? Go out there work in the brick and mortars when a lot of them are being closed down? Or are you gonna create an online business? You're gonna create an online business. When Prince Amir and I got started, we was at zero. I'll just use myself. I was at zero. January 14th, 2015, 7:30 p.m., 17 degrees, Buffalo, New York. Michael Delco gave me a call. I've been knowing the man for about 23 years, so he was acquaintance. He basically did to me what I did to Prince Amir, because we knew each other. Fitzgerald, I have a business that deals with gold. It's free to join. I heard business, gold, free to join. Okay, sign me up. I didn't even fill out my own link. He did that. I got started, got a business package, started off at zero. Didn't know anything much about gold. Didn't know how to go about it. Today, I stand before you July 1st, 2020, with close to 12,000 affiliates around the world. They're saving in gold. They don't work for me, ladies and gentlemen. If anything, I work for them, working to help them be successful, working to help Prince Amir be successful, working to help many of his affiliates be successful. Because in the world of group economics, in this group economics, you can't get what you want financially without helping someone else get what they want. Therefore, I don't care, how much you make in this. I don't care if you out earn me. You're in my network anyway. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be holding you back. You can make whatever you want in this game, but just get started. And once again, for those who saying, for those who are saying I'll wait to get started before I get my package. No, just register free, and call upon the power of God, to help you get that money. It works. That's what I did. Okay. And Prince Amir is going to get back with you, and we're going to help you get started. Now, get back to thing. Questions right here. Sam says selling again. Okay, I'm going to answer that the way that I interpret it. Everyone's a salesman, Sam. Some of us just know it and we perfect it. You got to sell your wife that you was the man for. You got to sell your children. They need to eat the vegetables before they eat the candy. You got to sell the person why he should hire you instead of someone else for the job. You got to sell the person that you're the one to get the promotion for that job. You got to sell maybe the car or the motorcycle place that they need to give you a better rate or a lower price than what they're doing. You gotta sell your spouse to stay with you. Maybe after 10, 8 years, they get tired of looking at each other. Mm-hmm. It happens. You gotta sell the bank, to believe in a project that that can make you millions, and you got to sell them. It's going to make them a lot of money too. Everyone sells. Sales is nothing but the persuasion of belief. That's all it is. So everyone sells. If you don't sell, you don't eat. Right. Okay, so let's get that straight. Let's get that straight right now. Whether you know it or not, the reason you still own it long because I sold you. I sold you with, piquing your interest enough for you to still stay. No, so everyone sells. If we want to look at Monquel Queen 12, search for Uri. Can you recommend any books on selling, persuasion, negotiation? That one sales motivation 101 right in the hand. Boom, buy it. Not one to talk and really not do what I say. Here's mine right here. You know, my degrees in international advertising. I've been some, but there's a lot of great practical stuff that man who was one of the top outside sales rep for a former company put all his experience in it. It will help you with this business and help you in life. Also, Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book right here, The Challenger Sale. Now, just get that. It's a whole lot of great stuff out there, but you know how you sell? You get out and sell. That's how you do it. We can look at Mr. Gelati. Haven't heard from him, but he said I have a thought about that. Well, I guess that was something what I said. Oh, and it's very important to get around fire, heat. Very important to get around people who are moving. People, it's very important to have a vision board. What do you want? Get out there and look at those houses. You know, get out there and go sit in that car. I happen to love Audi A8s. Love Audi A8s. Got into it years ago. Well, there's an Audi dealership right down the road from where I live. Go in there, look at it. You know, if I brush up and never mind if I can't go in there and buy it right now. You know, I spray the right cologne on and put some glasses on, brush my teeth, comb my hair, wash my face. I look like I got money. So, you know, go in there, you know, just you got anything you need, sir? You know, but I'm planting that seed in my mind. I can look at nice real estate. Just go ahead and taste it, smell it, walk through those houses, go to see some of those nice, beautiful homes or whatever you're going after. But put it in your mind that you can have it. Get around people who are talking about it. Get around people who are talking about building wealth as opposed to, you know, mud is really bad out there, dog. I don't know how we're going to make it. You know, everything falling apart. No, it's all bad. I can take you right down in Tampa Bay. It's more yacht selling up there than a little bit. Especially you go down to Fort Lauderdale, Miami. You're like, my God, where do these people have this money from? But they're doing the same thing up in New York and Rhode Island. They're doing the same thing over in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, right on the Atlantic Ocean. They're doing the same thing in Mexico, you know, Cancun, Cozumel. You know, it's not a recession for everyone. No, and so you just got to find the right vehicle and get around the right people and put the right stuff and switch the television off. We have a call that was created by Mr. Ty and Mrs. Valerie Best called a power call. That happens every day, Monday through Saturday at 10:45 Eastern, and we also have replays. It's designed to motivate you. We have teaching designed to motivate you because when you decide to play this game that Prince Samir and I are, when you saying you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be free, understand you're going to be swimming upstream.
Right.
Most of the people are going to tell you, man, what are you doing? Are you crazy? You better get you a good job. You know, are you serious? You better go back there and plead with them to let you go back to work. Not knowing that they fired you, not knowing that your job is making you sick at some cases. You know, and so you better acquire skills. You better acquire skills that you need to purchase to run your own business. If not for you, the generation after you. Now, and it's just very vital that we just lay aside the fears and the excuses and get out there to win it. So register your account for free. Prince Samir's got register as an affiliate.
Mm-hmm. Link is in the chat room. It's on the bottom ticker, and then it'll be in the description. My affiliate link.
Some of you have taken a chance to do that even while I'm talking. And then register as an affiliate. Okay. You're going to get a call from Prince Dynasty Samir because he's going to know once you get on this team. You know, I have a link, but you'll never see my link on the stream that I do with him. You'll never see that. This is solely to build his team. He's part of my team, but I work solely when I come on this stream to build his team. You know, so when you get in that, I don't need you flanking Prince Samir and saying, I want to join with you, Mr. Fitzgerald. If you get Prince Samir, you automatically got me. That's how close we work together. Okay. So if you are a Carrot Bars affiliate and you just happen to be sharing this and you share this, whoever shared this content with you, register with them. Hopefully you're on this team right there where we can work with you. you know, and let's go ahead let's go ahead and get your business package and get you started. Then you just started telling other people. How do you tell other people? I got to explain, Mr. Fitzgerald? No. Hey, you look for ways to make more additional income, more money. Yeah. Okay, great. I'm going to text you my business link. The business link is therealmoney.info. You know, tell them I'm going to call you back, you know, a couple hours, or preferably no more than 24 hours. When you call them, 2 questions. You ask, did you watch the video? Heck yeah. You see an opportunity for yourself? Heck yeah. Did you watch the video? No, I ain't got time. They're not the one. You're sorting. You don't get in there. You can't see it. It's about gold. How can you not do this? You are my friend. You're my brother. You're my mom. They don't see what you see. Leave them. Go back to them later on, but keep moving. 6 billion people in the world. Okay. Did you watch the video? No, dog. You know what, man? I'm trying to see if the NCAA going to have college football. I heard Alabama going to repeat as national champions again.
Who told that lie?
Yeah, but I got to see it. And so you're like, is Alabama sending you a check? No. Okay, I thought you were serious about making money. When can you watch the video? Give me a call 8 o'clock. You call them at 8 o'clock. Hey, did you watch the video? Oh, no, I didn't get around to it. Leave them. Go on to the next person. Did you watch the video? No. Did you watch the video? No. You see an opportunity for yourself? No. You see an opportunity for yourself? Yes. That yes is Prince Dynas Amir. Boom. He registered 600 people personally. That and I put thousands of people in the organization. Did you see an opportunity for yourself? Yes. Boom. That individual is Mr. Michael L. Delco, who has put 96,000 people in your organization. One man. You see an opportunity for yourself? No. See an opportunity for yourself? No. See an opportunity for yourself? Yes. That yes is Mr. Tyrone Best, who has put 106,000 people in your organization. One man. You know, you never know who you're talking about. You know, and so don't think that everyone's going to see what you see. They're not. But you have to see it. And so then Prince Amir is going to give you my number. 1-716-573-6296. 1-716-573-6296. Is that man giving out his personal phone number? Yeah. It's been my number for several years. Why am I doing without my personal cell number? I'm a businessman. I need you to contact me. No, that's what we do. Don't businesses want you to get in touch with them? Okay, so I'm going to help you with the website. I'm going to plug you into the Wealth Builder system. Going to show you a couple of things, how to navigate with you, and I can help you with 3-way calls, or Prince Amir can help you with 3-way calls. If by some chance you don't get a Prince Amir, immediately go to my number. You know, preferably text me first. Let me know if I'm available. Then I can set a time up to call you, and because I'm dealing with other people too, and I will help you. Prince Amir, I think we done covered it all, man. You know, parts of that. Now, if you can give me about 2 more minutes. Samson said reading books helps a lot. Any book recommendation. Yeah, we just gave you Sales Motivation 101 with Prince Dynas Amir. That's the first book I recommend you get. Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends, Influence People. You know, I bought that 4 times. And Mr. Jelani has said it's already recommended a few. Yeah. And then Fool Cultural Fashion. Hey, forgive me if I'm butchering your name. It's not by design. Apologies. Prince, I watched a number of your shows with Fitzgerald. This is one of the best so far. I am so inspired today. Thank you. Well, we appreciate that awesome comment. And we really do, because, you know, we want to connect. And Prince and I, here's the thing. We can't be successful in this thing like we want to without helping you be successful you want. My business is over 10 times larger than Prince Amir, but he has out-earned me several times, especially with package bonuses. You know, which he gets 10% of the package. For the person who registered, he gets 10% automatically. He deals with more package bonuses than me. But he has out-earned me. I have never yet called him or called Mr. Jelani Amir or called Queen T or called Takaya or called Denise or called Mr. Marvin over in San Jose. I've never. It's called Miss Kaiwi over there in London, or Mr. Curtis in Kuwait. You know what? Y'all making me look bad. Hey, y'all making more money than me. I need you to slow your roll. If you can't slow your roll, I can't help you. They don't get stuff like that from me. The thing they would get from me, Prince Amir, Mr. Michael Delco, Mr. Tyrone Best, all the way up to Mr. Harold Sykes. Keep going. If you outwork me and produce more than me, you should get rewarded more than me. I'll get mine on the back end. I ain't worried. You know, and so is your boss going to do that? I think not. And so we're in this for group economics. You know, I have a 3-year African plan. I want to be in Africa somewhere 3 years, or who knows? I might stay up here in North America. I'm big. So far what I'm seeing, my favorite city for where I have been, where I can literally move there in a 10-second notice is Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Absolutely love it. Been going up there since I was about 25 years old. I'm 55 now. Maybe you want to live in the Dominican Republic. Maybe you want to live in Israel. Maybe you want to live in Japan. Wherever you want to do. Because when I go over there, my whole team, about 12,000 affiliates, is going to be worth way more than that. Come 3 years ago, they go with me. What do you mean? Are they going to move with you, Fitzgerald? No, they're inside of here. So where I move, my team goes because it's digital. No, and so I think that's incredible. Prince Amir, man, hey, you know, I appreciate you. Going to get out of here, man. I enjoyed this show. I wish we could talk longer, but I know people got things to do. I just really, this is my job.
Hey, say your number real quick. One
No,
more time.
yes, my number 1-716-573-6296. I repeat, 1-716-573-6296. My email address is Fitzgerald Stephens, my first and last name, at gmail.com. Do not call me if you are not registered on the Prince Amir's account, or you're not registering Carrot Bars, period. Don't call me if you haven't registered his team, because I got too many people I have to work with. Okay. And so once you call, you get your account set up, then I can answer questions. A lot of your questions can be answered by watching the realmoney.info. No, it's quite simple, but we will help you, and we will get back to you. Okay, if you do call, you get my voicemail, and if I don't call you back 2 minutes later, please don't get mad at me. Like I said, I got about to go to 12,000 affiliates. I'm not ignoring you. I just, it just takes me a little time to get to you, but not much. And so that's pretty much well it. Mr. Mayor, you can go ahead and close us out, man. This is one of the best. This is one of the best streams I've had since Prince Amir. I've been doing this over a year ago, and we still ain't even scratched a fraction of the surface. We still haven't. 6 billion people out there. No, so God bless you all, Prince Amir. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Again, affiliate link is in the chat room. Sign up as an affiliate is also on the ticker and in the description. Sign up as an affiliate, and we will get back to you. Also, go to dynastymir.com, pick up some books, pick up some merch, some shirts. Until next time, family. Dynasty Mirror.
Hold on for a second. Excuse me, Prince. Brooks saying 11. Looks like you can't sign up as a sole proprietor. You're right, but you can sign up if you have an LLC. When I say sign up, you can sign a business account. You first sign your personal account, then you can sign your business account up under you. For example, I have a personal account and I have a business account. My business is named The Road to Wealth. I sponsor The Road to Wealth, and so I put myself in position where I'm able to get paid. 10 times a month as opposed to 5. So you absolutely unequivocally can have 2 accounts, and then when you get ready to do your business account, has to be an LLC. You go in there, upload your tax ID number, what Carrot Bar is going to ask for, and then your articles of incorporation, and boom, you can get you can also receive income paid from your business in addition to your personal. So I figure I'll go over that, Prince. I'm finished.
No problem. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, family. Dynasty Mirror, search for Huru. Peace.